Hi foodie friends, I'm Renee and welcome to my Kudos Kitchen, where today we're going to be making a grilled cheese sandwich in the air fryer. But not just any grilled cheese sandwich. Today we're going to be making a turkey, red pepper, smoked cheddar, caramelized onion, grilled cheese sandwich in the air fryer. Why? Because that's what I had in my fridge. So let's get started. I've never made a grilled cheese sandwich in the air fryer, so this is a first for me. So I'm kind of going to play with the times. You know me, play with the times, play with the temperatures. But the first thing we're going to start off by doing is slathering a good bit of butter on both sides of some bread. This bread I'm using today is probably a little bit softer than I would like. I think a better choice would be a firmer bread with a little bit more body. But again, hey, this is what I have, so this is what I'm using. So a good bit of butter goes on the one side, and then I will turn that butter side down. And I'll prepare the other slice of bread by slathering, I like that word, slather, another good bit of butter on this side of the bread, which will become the top of the sandwich after we're done assembling. So I'll set that aside. Next we're going to have the smoked cheddar cheese. I just thought smoked cheddar sounded pretty tasty for a grilled cheese sandwich. So 2 slices. They're thin, so if you had thicker slices, maybe just 1. But I'm going with 2 slices on the bottom. And then this is some deli turkey. I don't remember if it was honey or what it was, but anyways, deli turkey slices. You can use whatever kind you like. And because I had red pepper from this past weekend that I used as an appetizer, or a munchie, I'm going to put some of that on my sandwich. Don't feel like you have to do that if you're not a big fan, but I thought, well, I have it, I might as well use it. So some red bell pepper slices, and then the best part to me is caramelized onions. And actually I made the caramelized onions in my air fryer in a recent episode, and I'll link back to that so you can see how that's done, how I made that. Easy peasy. So I'm going to put on a good bit of the caramelized onions. So hopefully you can see. It's looking good. It's looking colorful. And then I'm going to put 2 more slices of the cheddar cheese. And then the top slice of bread, butter side up. I think you know the drill. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop this sandwich into the air fryer basket. I'm not gonna put anything underneath it, just as is on the basket itself. Put it in the fryer. I have my temperature set at 350. We're going to see how that goes, and I'm going to turn it on for probably, I'm going to say 3 minutes, and I'll check after 3 minutes, see how it's doing. So there we go. I set it for longer than 3 minutes. That's more like 5. Anyways, check back in 5. I'm excited. I'm hungry. This sounds good to me. Now the red pepper is not going to get soft because it was raw when I put it in, so I'm not expecting that to get soft in any way. So it will add a crunch to the sandwich, which I think will be rather nice and definitely flavor. So if you're new to this channel, please consider liking and subscribing, and maybe even hit that little bell for notifications, because I'll be putting out new content on a regular basis here in my Kudos Kitchen. And also my website, if you'd like to visit that, it's kudoskitchenbyrenee.com. That's where I hang out. That's where I spend all my time. That's where I have all my recipes, and this one is going on there as well. So look for it there. Pretty sure I'm going to have to flip this sandwich halfway through, but we'll see once I open it up in a couple of minutes and check on it. So we'll find out. You can do this sandwich however you like, even just cheese. That's fine by me. But because I had all these ingredients, I thought, what the heck? Let's go for it. All right, I'm gonna look. Oh, I think when I when I pulled it out, the top of the sandwich came flying off. So I will put that back on and not manhandle it so much. And one of my red pepper came off, so I'll put that aside. And I'm gonna put the top of the sandwich back on and not but you can tell it's definitely crisping up. It's not brown yet, but it's getting there. Put it back in, another couple of minutes, and then I will flip it. So far, so good. Red pepper slices with melted smoked cheddar. Not a bad thing. Here's my little sandwich turner. Dang. Oh, it's starting to get nice and brown. You can definitely hear, I hope you can hear, that it is getting crispy. So I'm going to take my flipper and give it a nice flip. Okay, this side definitely, the second side definitely needs to be browned because it's a little pale and it definitely needs to crisp up. So put it back in, 350 for another 3 to 5 minutes. If you have any good ideas for me to experiment with when it comes to air frying, I'd love to hear from you. So leave your suggestions in the comments about what you would like me to try in the air fryer, maybe combinations of foods, things like that, you know, just different ideas, because I would love to hear what you're thinking. So let me know. I'm willing to take a chance. Let's do this. I think I might bump the temp up to maybe like 400 just to get it nice and brown in color. Let's do it. Let's do it. A couple minutes at 425, 400, 425. 400, that's the highest she goes. A couple minutes at 400 just to get some color. I'm excited about lunch. Oh gosh, that looks good. Can you see it? Let me put it on the plate. Oh wow, yum, yummers. So then, our recipe for grilled turkey, smoked cheddar, red pepper, caramelized onion, grilled cheese sandwich is ready. And doesn't it look good? Oh boy, I'm excited. Let me cut into it for you. Nice and crisp and crunchy. Melted cheese, see? That looks really good. Here's the bottom side. Not as dark. If I wanted to, I could flip it over, put it in for another minute on 400. But I don't know that it needs it because, listen, it's nice and still crunchy. Oh gosh, this is a winner, you guys. I'm going to say, give it a try. I'll be posting the recipe on my website with the exact instructions, but you pretty much saw it here. So again, if you like this video, consider subscribing and come back often, because there's always something good cooking in my Kudos kitchen. I hope you have a nice day. Bye.